you recognize this place. This is Penny Creek, where what I call is the world's largest coin spill that ever was, especially around here. This is the bank. I think I found a couple of pennies, and then I found some over there in that grown up brush. I don't remember what month I came, so I can't tell if I'm back approximately a year later or right at a year later. But look at the water. It is so dry. The whole state of Alabama is almost dry. Look at that green rock. I love little green rocks. Wow, look at, oh, that's moss on it, I believe. Maybe not. Pretty neat. I'm gonna find some more pennies. I just stopped and got permission from the, there's another green rock. Anyway, I just stopped and got permission, and I spent time talking to one of the nicest ladies on earth. So I'm gonna try to find her another penny or two. If I find two, she can have one and I can have one. Sounds good. All right, I'm gonna. Alright, I'm getting an 80 signal right here. A penny can ring up almost anything. Anything in the world. And a lot of people say it won't, but it will. A regular penny, now depending on the year, that's what changes, you know, depending on the composition. But there's going to be a penny right there, or a beer can. There's my hole so far. And I'm still getting a signal. And it's getting deep, look. So, I'm going to be down to hand digging now. Alright, the hole wins. It keeps filling up with rocks and water. It's over a foot deep. I cannot find the signal. There's one of my piles, and there's the other pile. I gotta find something else. Another penny, another spot. I got a crunchy 90 signal here, but I don't think it's a penny because, nope, there it is. I found one of those last time in this creek. Remember that? I thought somebody said it was a stirrup. Somebody said it was a mount to a muffler. Somebody said it was a U-bolt, which it is. Huh. Second one I found in this creek. So, that's a sign, huh? The sign there's some of those in this creek. Alright, this is going to be a penny. I dug a pretty deep hole right here. I got all the way past all the creek rocks down into the clayish bottom, and it's on the side down. Solid 80s on the side. This is going to be a penny. Maybe. It is a penny. Look. Look at that. It is a penny. Now, let's guess the date. Before I look at it, is it a 1972? Goodness gracious, I didn't bring my glasses. Oh man, how you gonna do this? I don't know what the date is, but it's a penny. Jig was deep, look. On my arm. Old Penny Creek produces again. I'm gonna try to take a picture of it and see if I can see what date it is. There it is. It is a 1972 penny. Uncirculated. Look at the edges. How crisp they are. Dumped in this creek by the U.S. Mint truck that overturned on the other side of that road and flipped over up there, and the water washes this way. I had permission before. The fella who owns the place, he and his wife let me go way off in there, but this is the only area I found pennies. This is, I suppose, my fourth or fifth. And then that's just stupid awesome to me. Alright, you done looking at that penny? Because I'm about to find another one. Here's what I've done so far. Yes, I'm filling my holes. Just makes, I love pretty creeks. Kind of like penny. All right, another signal. It's 50s to 60s. A penny usually rings up higher than that. But I'm gonna dig right here in the edge of the, on all this pile of silt. See what it might be. I got a pretty good hole dug. It's a pretty jumpy, scratchy signal. So I don't think it's a penny, but I'm gonna get in there and figure out what it is. There it is. It's not a penny. Man, I keep thinking about the wreck. Boy, it'd be horrible if some big truck wrecked right here right now. There's a big curve right here. So I'm supposing they'll wipe out on the other side. I hope nobody wrecks though. I'm gonna keep looking around. I'm gonna find another penny. I moved this non-floating railroad tie over, and I got a signal right here. 70s and the 80s right here, and it's not that deep. Let me look again. It says it's about 8 inches. I feel like I'm on a racetrack. I'm gonna dig in here and see if that's a penny. I've moved some rocks. Let's see. Move some rocks. Ha! I see it. It's a penny. So the question is, what is the date? Look at this big. There's a big rock wall underwater right here. It kind of stops everything. So the question is this a 72 penny? Dried off upon the pant. I can't see. Yes, it is. Look at that. Focus, Mr. Chimera. Come on, that's a face on there. I thought it was supposed to have face recognition. Hang on, let me take my glasses off my face. My sunglasses. They may be focuses and I just can't tell. It's not. There it is. Can you see a date on that? 72. Awesome. That's 2 of them. One for me, one for her. Nice. These are the ones I missed last time, but it's rained a lot since last year. Actually, it hasn't rained much at all. Pretty pumped over the penny. So, going back, there's a signal right next to it, about the same, 80s and 90s. So, I'm going to move all these rocks that way, in the hole I just dug. I got a little bleep. Did you hear the little bleep? Okay, let me go back with the carrot at gold. Oh, it ain't sounding like it anymore. Some kind of 80s signal right here. I'm about to dig a little bit more. I was going to try to let y'all watch, but... Okay, I drug everything off this little miniature rock wall right here. Here's a little rock wall. It's on the side of the water, and water's flowing that way. And I drug a bunch of stuff this way, and my signal's right there. So, what's the chances of it being another penny? They're pretty good. I didn't realize this water was a lot higher the last time I was here. Can't get the penny. I guess it's a penny. I'm gonna dig a bunch out. Okay. When it's solid tone, it means I've touched it. Which means it should be in my hand, right? Should be. And it should come out with my hand. Well, there's something down there that feels like a big flat rock, or... Okay, I'm not going to torture you with this. I'm going to find it. Hang on. Here's the problem. That's not a pretty little rock wall. That is a chunk of asphalt that's been dropped in the ditch. So there could be a penny in it. Stuck inside it because it's flat down here, and my signal's right on top of this flat, whatever it is. This hunk, gigantic hunk of this asphalt, and I can't get under it. I'm going to try again, but I'm going to walk away and let all this clear out so I can see what's down there. Because the water is pretty clear. See, look right there, and then you can see where I've been digging. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, I got a good 56 right here. And I've moved it to the edge. It's not a penny, of course. I don't know what it is. There it is. I saw it shining. I ought to know what a 56 is. It's my favorite piece of aluminum in the world. Hey, let me tell you something about the piranha shovel. That's a nice shovel. And that joker will slap dig a hole. And if you say it's not supposed to be in a creek, then why do they call it a piranha? So, here's my problem. These holes, when it falls in the water, it fills up the whole tube. And then when you pick it up to go remove the earth, you dump all this water down your leg. So I'm going to put a cap in both ends. Not either end, both ends. After I put this pull tab in my pocket to show my bride later. Because I am the professional pull tabber. Okay, there's my hole. A little cleaned out, but not all the way. Down at the bottom right here, it's really smooth. So let me get my pin pointer. You know about the piranha shovel. It is awesome, but you want to impress me, make one that's called an armadillo. Armadillos dig holes. Piranhas don't. So when someone comes out with a shovel called the armadillo, you need to go buy it and show them where my video is. So they'll give me 50 cents for coming up with that name. I'm going to figure out what's under this, whatever this is. Well, I'm going to give you the grand wrap up. 2 pennies. I'm done. I've been here a long time and worked hard for those 2 pennies. So that and my pull tab, my little U-bolt thing, and a half a can, that's about it. But since you're still sitting there and listening to me talk, I'll show you again my 2 pennies. Both of them 1972, off the great penny spill of 72. Now I'm going to take these up there and let that lady have them. Thanks for watching.